This Memorial Day, Lee Greenwood, known for God Bless the USA, is also helping raise awareness and money for various veteran organizations as we honor our fallen heroes.
Joining us now, the man behind the epic song, God Bless the USA, country music star Lee Greenwood. Welcome back to Wake Up America, my friend. Good to see you.
Nice to see you. Thank you very much. Great to be on your show.
And it's good to see you all set up there, ready for a performance, so I'm excited for that.
He's got the keys in front of us.
He's got it ready.
He's got the chords and everything, so it's going to be great.
But Lee, before we get to that, tell us a little bit, what are you doing today to honor our fallen men and women of the U.S. military?
Well, you know, I was in a parade day for yesterday in Omaha, Nebraska, where we had the launch of our new Lee Greenwood Signature Bourbon Whiskey. I wanted to tell you about it because this Memorial Day, we're helping to raise money and awareness for all veterans with the Lee Greenwood Signature Whiskey, vodka, and bourbon. And if you go to SoldierValleySpirits.com now and order online, it will help the veterans and 6 different charities that we give money to. So that's my initiative. Now, I have to tell you, Memorial Day is a special day for me when I just happen to be home because all years past, I'm performing somewhere. So this is a little odd.
Well, thank goodness you're here with us. We get a little sneak performance for the people at home. But, you know, talk to us on a more serious note, the importance of days like today, the fact that the barbecues, the beers, even the 15% off and free shipping at Amazon, all of that is made possible by the men and women who laid down their lives, who raised their hand to protect the greatest idea ever committed to paper, that all men are created equal.
Well put, very well put. I'm from California. I was born in Los Angeles, raised in Sacramento on a farm. And at the age of 11, 12, 13, I started working at McClellan and Mather Air Force Base, which is right near our home there. And I realized the sacrifice of the military early on in my life. Now, it took me a while to get over to Nashville. I spent almost 20 years in the state of Nevada. And it was an interesting trip for me because you kind of were in a bubble and you kind of didn't see the outside world. And I wanted always to write something that would unify the country. And when I got to Nashville, I signed on at MCA Records. The world changed for me. It was a time of peace as well because I'm Vietnam era. And things just kind of moved along in the way they should. I had several hit records in a row. I was on a stable with a lot of famous artists. And just one night I just said, you know, I got out of my truck because we were at a gas stop. And I said, I think I'll write that song I've been wanting to write all my life. And I did. It was 1983 and became Song of the Year in 1985, of course, in Nashville. But it reflects for me the freedom that I had to do what I had, to do what I wanted to do to make my life fun. And it is. And I thank every single soldier, sailor, airman, Marine, Coast Guard, and SpaceX, people that, you know, they're doing their very best to make this country free.
Lee, you've done so much in your career, not just writing these songs that have become anthems for the country and something that helps people feel so connected, not just together, but to our military. But also, you recently were at a charity event, from my understanding, helping out a hero. Money raised at this event builds homes for wounded veterans. Tell us a little bit how you got involved in that. You're a busy guy, Lee.
Well, thanks, Rachel. This came along about 10, 11 years ago, and we have built over 200 homes in 11 years. Helping a Hero is a fantastic organization that, you know, when a soldier gets wounded, he has a very tough time getting back to normal life. And when we give them a home that's so fabulous, it gives him just a whole different lease on life. And they're vetted to make sure they can keep the homes. I've seen them many times. If they can't walk, they're in a wheelchair. This one fella had triple amputee, grabbed his daughter, put him on his lap, and he wheeled his own wheelchair into the house, and he was smiling from ear to ear. It gives me such great pleasure to be able to do that.
Now, you talk about, you know, going back to when you wrote this song, God Bless the USA, nearly 37 years ago. You were in the back of a tour bus. It's been, you know, top 5 on the country singles charts 3 times, also #1 on the pop charts after 9/11. You know, in addition, CBS News voted it the most recognizable patriotic song in America. It's been in movies, it's been parts of videos when people become U.S. citizens. You know, I know you said you sought out to make a song that could unite the country, but particularly now, it feels as if, to me, that this song has had a bit of a resurgence, if you can say that about a song that's already achieved such great heights. Talk to us a little bit about where you see it from your perspective, where we are now, and things we can do together, particularly in light of this sacred day.
Somebody said the other day, I don't think we've ever been divided like this before. Don't you remember the Civil War or Vietnam, in times when this country really was torn apart? And yes, we are divided, and socially, economically, there's lots of things we have to fix. I just hope and pray that in every administration, whichever president becomes in front of the public, that they will do their very best to help this unification and stop the division. Because you know what? The rest of the world looks at us totally different than we do. And sometimes they even laugh at us when we have trouble and we have something that tears us apart. I mean, rioting, I mean, you'd think we're a third world country all of a sudden. And yet, from my perspective, everywhere I go, I see people who want to be just an American. They just want to have a great life and live every single day helping their neighbors and helping veterans. I'm like, you know, where is this strife? I mean, it's like the media shows a lot of it, and I have to blame media sometimes for showing too much of it.
No, and I think that's an understandable argument. And sometimes people just need to take the time to sit down, put one of your songs, such as God Bless the USA, on and reflect on being an American, like you said. And Lee, we're just getting started with you. As we've been teasing our audience all morning, we are going to have a special live performance from Lee Greenwood, but that's after the break, so stick with us. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Wake Up America. As promised, here to perform his famous and incredibly moving hit, God Bless the USA, is Lee Greenwood. Lee, take it away.
Thank you very much. And I'll dedicate this to Gold Star families and all those men and women who have paid the price for our freedom. Tomorrow all the things were gone. I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Happy Memorial Day, everybody.
Lee Greenwood, everyone. Thank you so much. So inspiring. It never gets old. I can only imagine. I mean, I can listen to it all day, and you sing it more times than I listen to it. So, but truly, again, a great testament to our nation, great tribute to the work you continue to do for our nation on behalf of those who have given what Abraham Lincoln called the last full measure of devotion. Lee Greenwood, we appreciate you. God bless you. We'll talk to you again soon, my friend.
Thank you so very much. Have a great day.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, where real news for real people.